Okay, hello YouTube. Welcome to Trade Journal episode 6, Road to 1 million. So as you can see today my account is down $120, 32 cents, 4.10% of my account. I was in 2 calls, a credit spread, I believe that's it. So in the morning, price at 6:40 a.m. Was coming down. I sold a little earlier than my stop loss levels. But it's because I saw that price had rejected off the 582.32 level and was continuing down. And it looked like it was going to continue the downward momentum for the rest of the day. It just looked like it was slipping to me, which is why I went ahead and I just cut losses early. So at 6:40 a.m. I closed the contract, the long call. I then bought a long put of an expiration of November 1st. The expiration of November 1st is not. Give me a moment. The trash masters driving by right now, but it does not stick to my rules of buying long contracts with a minimum of 2 months expiration. The reason for this is I want to just test something out because um, whenever I enter a trade, I have a max risk of 10% on any single trade, and 270 is actually less than 10% of what my account is, which is 2800. So I just wanted to test out the position sizing here. I could have bought one contract and stay within my max risk, and I can let this expire worthless. So I have until the end of next week for this contract to go into profit. So to go into profit, this needs to be in the money by a little less than, actually it needs to be in the money by $1.97 because I sold a put here, a short put that expires in 2 days, the 25th, that I sold for 0.73. So if I let this expire worthless, which again I probably won't be, I tend to buy to close short contracts when they are at 10 delta or less, and I almost never let a contract stay open if it's at zero point 0.4 delta or less. But at 0.10 delta and less is when I start considering closing the position. At 0.04, I apologize, I don't know if I said 0.4 or 0.04, but at 0.04 delta, I never have a short position open, never. Because at that point it becomes a unit, and if price does not move in my direction, I can lose a ton of my profits, and I do not want that happening. So it probably won't be um, uh, sorry, the long spike put will have to be in the money by a little around $2, maybe a little more than $2. And right now, price is at it closed at 577.99, but now it's at 578.69. So it does have to come down a good amount, actually, about seven-ish dollars or so, somewhere around this area is where it needs to come down to for the long put to be profitable. I don't think I'll be holding on to this position. I'm thinking I might close the position. As you can see, these are my stop loss levels, or this is my stop loss levels, the 579.52, and this is my take profit level by either by or before the 25th. The reason why this is my stop loss level is because originally my stop loss level was somewhere around this area above the high of the day, but price came down the equivalent of the distance between my stop loss and my entry, and when that happens, I move my stop loss to the entry point so that my long contract is essentially break even. It won't exactly be because of theta decay, but the theta decay from the short side that I'm pulling profits from will give me profit, so I will close this position for profit no matter what if price stays below 579 during extended hours. I'm not thinking it's going to happen because I do see this candle here. This means to us that there are a lot of buyers under the 578 level. Yeah, there's a lot of buyers down here. As you can see, volume, especially towards the end of the day, really shot up. And you can see down here as well. Whoops, don't mean to zoom in that much like that. There you go. You can see down here as well, there is increasing volume on this first green candle, and then the same amount of volume on the second green candle. So there you have it. Those are my positions and my trades and where I'm at for the day. The long put currently is in profit, and the short call is at break even at the moment. So let's go ahead and just open those up so that we can take a look and see how they move during the day. So when I bought this at when I bought this, what time did I buy this at? 8:55 a.m. So when I bought this at 8:55 a.m. right here, 270. I went from 270 up to 472. So that's $200. I was up $200 at one point. So that tells us, actually, that makes me realize that I really should not be opening these calendar spreads. What I should be doing is I should just be opening one position, and I'm learning this now with you guys. I should only be opening up one position, the long put, and let the long put move on its own. And then once I've been in profit, then go ahead and start taking profits out with a calendar spread. I don't know the name for it exactly. There is probably a name for it. It's like gamma scalping. In a way, it's like gamma scalping, but it's not exactly gamma scalping. Theta scalping in a sense. It's a little bit of the two. But there you have it. Those are my positions. That's where I'm at. Thanks for watching. Trade Journal episode 6.